Hello YouTube. This time I designed a key holder for my keys, and so you just can pull out your keys just by your finger here. And you're wondering, why did he tape up his keys? Well, people can look at the keys and copy them, so I figured I'd just be a little bit more cautious. So here's the final design I came up for my key holder, and I first started off by drawing this out on paper, and then I came and measured it, and then I drew it out here in this sketch. Then I extruded it out, and then you got what you see over here because it's all square corners. Then I went and made all the things have fillets so that it's not so square. It's not going to be square anyways because I'm using the end mill and I'm not using a laser cutter. And then I made this little belt clip. I was going to bend it and put it through the hole as well. But it ended up not working out because when I bent it, it snapped. The aluminum just isn't strong enough, or I just need to melt it or something. But either way, that's something that I tried and it failed, so it's not on the final product. So yeah, that's it for the design portion of it. Fusion 360 is okay for doing design, but it's not the best, and it's definitely slow and buggy. But the reason I use it is for the cam, because the cam is the best I've found. That's actually free. The other stuff that I found that's for cam is either way too simplistic, or it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars, or just hundreds of dollars. And I don't really want to spend that much money on this yet. But yeah, here's the cam setup. So first off, I go make it so it cuts out the top part here, and then I drill out the two holes, and then I contour it. Then the last thing I can go here and just say post process, and I can output the gerbil, which is used on the Shapeoko and other CNC machines, and that will make it cut out for me. I just have it connect up to my keys just like that, and I just throw it in my pocket. And it's pretty compact. It's not as bad as a key ring, because when you're on a key ring, you put all your keys in your pocket, and besides jingling around, they will get stuck on things when you pull it out. Like it'll try to pull out your wallet along with it, and that's the best advantage of this. The other advantage that I've found using this guy is whenever you pull it out, you can find your key that you want right off the bat, because I know, okay, my house key is the first key when I pull it out from this side. That was another thing that I was thinking about for design. You'll notice that this side's a little bit thinner than this side here. So the reason it's thinner is so that you can use your fingernail to pull it out. A lot of the designs that I found online were, okay, I'm just gonna go and it's gonna be a full thick thing, and then you push it and then you can pull it out. So it's a little bit different. I'm liking it so far. Here's the key with a spacer through it, and it has two washers, one on each side of the key. And that's so I can freely turn the key without turning the key next to it, and it makes it just a little bit tighter. One of the problems was that, you notice this one fits perfectly fine because it has a different opening, but if you have like a small normal opening, this has a little hole, it's not going to fit through. So I needed to find some other spacers to make this work for all keys. But for me, I didn't care. I just took a drill bit, made this a little bit bigger. Didn't have to be that much bigger, and I own all my keys. So yeah, they all fit together nice in that way. And just to show you, so to assemble the guy, I just take a screw and put it through the hole and have the screw line up with this spacer here, and then you just screw it in, and that's it. Just one screw from each side. I don't have an extra one of these guys, so it can't show that. But you use the nylon washers to space this, so now it's nice and tight against here as opposed to really loose. And that's pretty much the whole construction of this guy. It's a really simple, fun little project, and yeah, definitely worth it. So as always, if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe, like my video, and I'll be coming out with another one next month. I haven't decided what it's going to be yet, but I always have plenty of things to do and show you guys. So, hope you enjoyed. Thanks.